This is B2 Will Wilson back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to strive to have a conversation about something I had in the past, and that is COVID-19 is the chickens coming home to roost, what we're going to call it part 2. I'm bringing it up because we're in a state right now where people are being asked, well, actually forced in some states to wear masks. Not only that, you're being asked to wear masks. As it said, no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no service. And I made a decision to forfeit that right to have services. Now, why that deal with my topic, chickens coming home to roost? I have a video of then President Obama discussing some kind of a pandemic. And I believe that either he knew or they used him ignorantly. And he speaks of planning or preparing for a pandemic, what I like to call panic demon. And coincidentally, 6 years later, it came to pass. Now, I don't think that's a coincidence. So, because I voted for this man, and from my belief system that he was involved, whether directly or indirectly, with this agenda, then I have to deal with the consequences of that. And the consequence of that is not being able to go shop. The word speaks of you will not be able to buy or sell without the mark. And from my perspective, we're headed in that direction. And this is kind of a discussion we don't really like to touch on, but some of us do. There are many in the European community, as well as our community, who understand this is where we're heading. It is no coincidence they're flirting with your nose, which kind of gets to your forehead, and we can have a discussion about the pineal gland, because this is why I believe they're going to probably want to give you that shot or that vaccine, which may come with a chip. I said, well, now this may seem speculatory, but time will tell. But if we don't take responsibility for our actions, we're going to reap the whirlwind. God is not mocked. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. I have voted for people I should not have voted for. I voted for President Clinton, and he gave us 3 strikes, you're out. He gave us welfare reform that hurt our community, and what I mean by our community, ADOS, Foundation of Black American Community. So I have to take responsibility for that, and that's why I'm striving to work on myself, because we have done so much damage through our votes, our ignorance, that we're to a point now where we're heading to a precipice of disaster. And I have to take responsibility for my part in this. I wasn't always a social warrior. I didn't understand the depths of the issues against our community. I was not a person who, where I'm at today, I'll just say it like that. But now, it is time to fight against enemies, foreign and domestic. Now, let me state from my own, I don't think that Jesus would be putting a mask on, because Jesus don't do half truths. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So Jesus don't do half truths. Satan gives you half truths. Like he told Eve, hath the Lord said, thou shalt surely die? And he was able to convince her that she wasn't going to die. But the minute she ate that fruit, and the word does not say it was an apple, but a fruit, she spiritually died instantly. And she gave to her husband, and he ate, and he died spiritually instantly. And eventually, after so many years, they died physically. So we don't have to deal with half-truths. But if you decide to go along, or as Bill Ryan said, don't consent. And I'll put that video also in my description box. Don't consent. I have done enough consenting through my bad votes. I'm going to encourage all of you of the ADOS Foundation Black community and of other communities to do your research on your politicians wherever you may be in this world. They may be part of the agenda. There's a one bird, but you have a left wing and you have a right wing. But remember, it's the same bird. For the ADOS Foundation of Black American community, if they're not telling you $17.1 trillion reparations cash payments as part of the package to heal our community, don't vote for them. I am not a supporter of Black Lives Matter. Let me put that out there. Because to me, it may be a psyop on behalf of other groups using our name. Don't be deceived. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. Is it chickens coming home to roost? Yes, it is. Because we voted poorly. We didn't do our research, especially in the information age. So hopefully in 2020, in the year of vision, that we can open our eyes and see these politicians as they really are. That means left and right. Trump has his issues, but I don't think he's for the mask wearing, because the word doesn't back that up. The word said that you would not be able to buy and sell without the mark. It didn't say mask, although there's one letter difference. So this message to let us know that yes, it is chickens coming on the roost. Also to let you know, if you agree with what I'm saying, then leave that in the comment section. If you do not believe what I'm saying, then let me know that as well. But either way it go, thank you for watching. And for those who continue to watch my videos, thank you. For those who visit my channel, thank you. Be encouraged. Be careful for nothing, as the words say. Study, okay? And I'll talk to you soon. Okay then. Bye-bye.